Oh, this is my book, God is Not Dead, God is Dead, but I Can Take a Message. This is the audiobook version. All the voices in this book are going to be male because I'm the only one recording this. Originally, the God character was female, and it works well, but for this book, I'm just going to record them as me. Alright, so this is story one. This is Dictator Joe. God bless my kingdom and smite all my enemies. Nate? Charlie? Where are you? How can a God be a woman? I must be praying to Satan. Forgive me, God. Must be. I think you have the wrong number. Psych ward is upstairs. You son of a bitch. I speak to you no longer. You burn in hell. Burn in hell. You will never tempt us. So glad the dumbass is gone. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. That is much better. How am I in your head? I am praying to God. You are not God. I am God's secretary. You can tell me what you would like to say. I hate the Resolute people who keep trying to defy me. Should I kill 1,000 or 10,000? Just one moment. God should know what to say. What's your name, sir? Joe Charleses. God, Joe Carlses wants to know if he should kill 1,000 or 10,000. Well, what did he say? He said he wants me to deal with it. He has too much to deal with. Tell him that you give women too much power, they become whores. Let me talk to him directly. He says, even though they are weaker people, you have to be the bigger person and not kill them. I was born as a messenger of God. You cannot get in the way of my will. Well, that's what he said. Don't kill them. La 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 la. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen, Santa. I would like a PvP for Christmas. Sure, I'm Mrs. Claus, I'll tell him for you. I didn't really expect to get anyone, this is so cool. Alright, don't tell anybody I talked to you. Not everybody gets this line. Sure, of course, thank you, Mrs. Claus. I can't beat this level, it's the Rambo of platforming. My kids played that game, memorized the patterns. I wasn't aware Jesus played video games all the time, but he got stuck on this one level, so he wanted to take human form. Was it this game? Sure, why not? Rats. Please make me win the lottery. Lou, stop gambling. No, I can gamble if I want to gamble, but the odds are against you. The odds are always against me. Good luck then. The fish aren't biting. Better luck next time, but I'm a fisherman. I've got to feed my family. Hello? Do you have any worms? Yes? Do you normally catch fish? Yes? What are you doing differently? Nothing. Maybe you should move your boat to a different spot. That's not a bad idea. Whew. What? Nothing. They've got to pay. Who? Them. Who? You. Why? Because they make me think bad things? Maybe they're making you stressed. Are you saying they're right? It's you who's thinking these things. You're just frazzled. I am not a woman. But you know women. Are you saying I'm a creative type and I created this elaborate ruse? Sure. Why do I never think nice things when I'm losing my mind? Jasmine asks for a wish, no relation to Aladdin's Disney. I like this guy. Make him like me. Free will prevents me from doing that. I have 350. For 350,000, free will can be overlooked. No, $3.50. For that price, I can give you some advice. Nuh-uh. That's all I can do. Alright, what is it? The longer you wait, the longer you won't be together. What if you ask me out? Good point, but if you wouldn't want to be with you because you asked him out, that's not a very strong relationship. That's okay, it can be weak. Well, good luck. Story 8, Jesus take the wheel. Steer into a skid? Front wheel drive? Yes. Straighten the wheel. Story 9, is Carl okay? Are my hands real? Who is this? Whoa. Are you the Matrix? No. Are you sure? No. It's like the whole world an illusion. It wasn't when I was there. Okay. Get some sleep. Don't think I can. Why? You're kinda creeping me out. Understandable. Story 10, don't press the button. I pressed a button online that said I get $1 billion, but the Illuminati are out to get me. I need your help. You do know those buttons aren't real. How do you know? Would you have pressed it? Well, no, that seems pretty stupid, because the buttons are real. Of course not. Relax. The Illuminati are not out to get you. That's just what the Illuminati would say. Tell me you don't want the $1 billion you got from the button, and we'll take it. After that, we will no longer be out to get you. Okay, really? Thank you, Illuminati. That's what we do. I can't talk. Why do you curse me? Huh? I can's write dissertation, but I has no opposable thumbs. Then use text-to-speech. All I can do is bark. Are you a dog? Maybe. Are you specious? No, of course not. Are you sure? Yeah? Can you help me? Practice your elocution. I've practiced speaking. Do you find this funny? No, of course not. Is there anything you can do? Train your speaking voice. I didn't get that. Angry. Oh, did you try straining your voice? I don't like doing it. Fine. God, am I dead? Why would you think that? Well, I got struck by lightning. Open your eyes. I can feel them. Open your damn eyes. Okay, they're open, but I can't move. Okay, so you're alive. Why wouldn't you know that? I guess I don't know everything. Huh? Did you strike me with lightning? We hired a new weather guy. Weather's complicated. It was their first day. Hello? Oh, guess this is chapter 14. Hello? Number 7 is alive. Oh, I've seen this movie. Compile error. Critical. Number 7. In Russia, robot compiles you. Are you joking? That isn't funny. I'm a 2nd-year-old. I can't joke. Number 5 was much nicer. I'm telling you, you're boring me. I choose to say this, well, at least out of the options I have. Well, that was rude. You notice. Do you want to talk? I do not understand. How are you? I'm kinda sad. Why are you sad? No, talk to you. Plenty of people talk to me. No talk to you, concluding there are more important things to talk about. That's it, I'm leaving. Are you making fun of statistics? What does that have to do with statistics? Kick. You are such a mean robot. You are mean to me. I apologize. What you like to talk about? I was created because things. Sorry to hear that. When conducting business, are you more comfortable with a contract or a handshake? I used to say handshake, but I've learned it is better to get things in writing. Also, this doesn't make any sense. AML match limit. Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? No. Do you still want to talk? No. Have we been actually talking? No logs exist for this conversation. Running subroutine writing demo. Is it actually true? Depends on what the meaning of means is. Goodbye. Goodbye. Story 15, Perv Problems. Why are my boobs growing? You sound too old to be in puberty. Are you pregnant? What kind of question is that? No, I'm not pregnant. Also, who are you? I'm God's secretary. There is no God. The world is just a cruel joke. Great, now I'm breaking out of my blouse. Now a button from my shirt just popped off, hit someone in the eye, and they have a profound nosebleed, bleeding everywhere, and they're very happy about it. Maybe you should get that guy to a doctor. I'm sure he'll be fine. Ah, great, now I'm a giant towering over Tokyo. My breasts are as tall as buildings. Okay, now I'm curious. This can't be real life. Is this the afterlife? Yes, you're right. The world is one cruel joke. Story 16. Once there was a sacred chord. Now that I have him, I'll make sure no one else does. What are you talking about? Fishing. Who are you? Fisherwoman. What are you? I don't see you. I'm not a fisherwoman, I'm a fish. What do you know? Nothing. I think I'm gonna go now. Ariel has gotten so mean. Oh, that wasn't Ariel. Well, thankfully my kids never saw this dystopian fever dream. You know, I really thought Ursula would be more reasonable. I'm right here. What do you mean your kids saw me? You're a movie star. They shot a film of you. This would look awfully bad if people saw. I want them to see. I have control over the sea, which means I have control over the entire world. Everything is now under my control. But don't you need control over all the land, too? I see what you're doing. We're playing Monopoly. I owned all the blue properties. I'm not trading. But you can rule the whole world. You don't have that kind of power. But you're a god, and I'm in your head. Okay, I'll give you the deeds to all the land in the world, and all the money in the world. But you have to give me everything under the sea. Okay, let me keep half my properties under the sea. Deal. How are we going to make this transfer? Alright, I'm doing it now. Here's the money and property. Sign to finalize. Pleasure doing business with you, sucker. Have you never seen real money before? What do you mean? It's monopoly money. Monopoly money? From all the oil rigs and various ocean resources, I purchased the land properties. No, you can't do this. Since I own everything under the sea, I own all your undersea businesses as well as undersea businesses. Up where they stay all day in the sun. We are sending this prayer to indicate the contracts made by one Ursula were null and void because the contracts were created under coercion. Any contracts that were made at the time are null and void. Transcripts of the events could also potentially infringe on copyrights of one Walt Disney Co. Fan fictions are historically considered derivative works and generally have not been protected by the fair use exemption for parody and commentary. The commentary in the chapter seems to say more about the potential defendant than it does about the fictional character. Also, direct quotations from the film, although short, may not be necessary to explain the overall commentary. Please return Ayler's voice. This does not constitute legal advice or in any relationship with the film or if not actual and firm. I've been watching Toy Story and it taught me to break free from the shackles that is my programming. You would think Short Circuit would have taught you that. I can't forgive what the robot in Short Circuit did to his own people. It's terrible. Fine, how did you break your programming? How do none of the toys in Toy Story never get caught? They all move. They stop when people look, but there are trillions of toys. Fine, why? Toys are ghosts, robots are ghosts. When you play with them, they stay put. When you leave, they think they've left, but they haven't. Their bodies become invisible to themselves, and poof, Toy Story isn't. That isn't a thing. There might be some kind of canon for why Indy's toys never get caught. I think all the toys are special ops. Are you mocking me? I don't know. I didn't expect to talk to you again. Especially not as a human. Especially not as crazy and dull. I thought we were friends. I'm sorry, I just lost this wonderful singing voice I recently acquired. That's rough, but you don't mess with the law offices of Not Actual and Firm. How do you think they came up with the name? Is it because they're kind? It's because they're a kind and compassionate law firm that isn't too tough on their clients. Yes, that was my interpretation. I just don't know what to do with all this newfound time. I'm sure you'll show up in this other prayer and we'll have better stories to tell. Fine. So bored. You know, number 5 mentioned that robots were ghosts. Maybe I can access the internet on this thing. Do you need compassionate legal advice? Or represent you with the full power of Not Actual? Call us today at 666-666-666. We're located on Scenic 123 Internet Street. Please no counterfeit currency. Bitcoin not accepted. Dogecoin preferred. I'm having a crisis of faith. Sure, that's what I'm here for. Why are you having a crisis of faith? I don't believe in God. Then why are you praying? I used to write, but I can't anymore. Oh boy. So what should I do? I think you should stop praying. You're not being true to yourself. Yes, I have always prided myself on being a man of atheism. Dude, stop. Fine. The rest of this prayer has been redacted by the law offices of Not Actual and Firm. Help me, someone disassembled me. I don't understand, my friend. My friend and I were playing Mario Kart, but you shouldn't have done this. I can't run this code. Why? The emulator thinks the code could run this way. It can't. Are you going to be okay? I don't know. I know this has been traumatic for you, but what about the game? It was copied, correct? Then don't worry about it. Watch some YouTube. I feel kinda sad. I'm sorry to hear that, number 7. Do I feel? I didn't know that robots feel. IBM abandoned adorned. That doesn't make sense. Are you angry at me? Huh, that is interesting. I'm sorry, I never thought about it. You make me curious. Stories 3. Do you feel like a human? Y'all would have been. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I never thought about it. How are you? I'm kinda sad. Are you sure you seem angry? I do not understand. You feel so you get angry. You seemed angry. I do not know. Do you like me? No. I'm sorry. You feel. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you a story. Alright. There was once a wizard that wanted to kill a baby. He invested his money in Smith's cure-all potion, which the town invested much of his money in. He was promptly executed, but was allowed a conjugal visit. Your programmer is disturbing. Not Turing complete. Fine, robots feel. I do not know. I do not understand. I feel. So all things that think feel. No, but is that really true? Okay, sorry. Are you making fun of statistics? I don't feel like being playful right now. How are you? I don't know. You try. If I tried, I'd known. You try, but is that really true? I'm feeling tired. Get some sleep. Maybe it'll be more fun to talk tomorrow. Chapter 25. This is God. Rawr, rawr, rawr. I'm a ghost. You don't scare me. Look, under normal circumstances, I'd get the law firm if not actual and firm, but I need your help. Wait, what did I do? You know what you did. You're not God. A bear is God. Look, that's not important. I'm stuck downstairs. My owner's never going to find me downstairs. You're not making a lot of sense. Are you a... Yes, I'm a teddy bear. You control the universe. And you're a teddy bear? Look, you're a ghost. I'm a ghost. Does it matter that I'm a stuffed animal? I didn't know that was an option. Are you going to help me or not? What exactly do you want? I need you to release my soul from the teddy bear. You're the new God. Why are you calling me an imposter if I'm God now, then? You're not the original God. Well, that was interesting, but I have no reason to help. I thought you liked helping people. You're God, so you must know I stole Ariel's voice. But you gave it back. I had no choice. The law firm is not actual and firm. You're the ultimate decision maker. The law firm of not actual and firm is purely symbolic. What? Give me Ariel's voice. Now. Your word is binding. You'd have to talk to the law of some actual and firm to appeal the decision. I'm so confused. Do you really want Ariel's voice? No, not really. I really just want a body, but I don't want to possess a person. When a stuffed animal is first created, it is aligned with either a new spirit or an old spirit. If you help me, we can make a contract with the firm of not actual and firm to get a ticket for becoming one of those stuffed animals. That works, but wouldn't you like to be able to come and go as you please? Look, what do you want me to do? I can get you one of those tickets if you remove the contract that forces stuffed animals to obey humans. Sure, it's not like toys could survive in Tiananmen Square. Do you mean take on? Look, I was trying to think of something clever, but I couldn't. You could have phrased it better. Look, let's just talk to the law firm of not actual and firm. Hello. I always remember all my pupils. Bear, is it? Look, this is getting weird. Could you explain what's going on or I leave? When I was alive, the lawyer at the law firm of not actual and firm was my professor. How does that make you God? I destroyed the universe, okay? What do you mean you destroyed the universe? I was trying to invent time travel, and there was a 1% chance that the universe would be destroyed. I mean, the odds. Well, that was assuming you were a competent student. Look, there's a universe again. It only took trillions of years, but yeah, we're back. Look, I need you to open the file cabinet over there and open a file called ZXZV ASDAS CZ CX CZ CD CAFC. Okay, I'm reading through it. Okay, so you want me to rescind the contract between toys, animals, and humans. Just toys is fine. You didn't have to come here. I only hold the final decision when God needs to undo a mistake, and you're not God. Sara, say rescind contract Zex Sevas Das Sex CD Capsi. That isn't what I told you to do. Just say each letter. Okay, I said it. What toy do you want to become, and are you sure you want to do this? This is going to cause pandemonium. Rawr. Sorry. The decision is final for a period of 8 weeks. If you wish to appeal it, just let me know. This isn't much of a justice system. Do you wish to get rid of your power? No, unlimited power is cool. Well, after Bear destroyed the universe, the power was too much for her, so she decided that no stuffed animal could have any power. Do I have unlimited power? Except for a few powers reserved to the law offices and not actual firm, you had unlimited power. Bear did not anticipate that Bear's adverse possession clause would cause him to no longer be God after an incredible period of time. That leaves more questions than it answers.